A very warm good morning to everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I promise you nothing but the best. Follow me for some live comments out from the center. A big thanks to Goa Livecast to bring you all the pictures live from the center. Big thanks to all the sponsors, my fellow commentators, and everyone else. Thank you. Live action to begin soon. Welcome back. It's Madgaon Royals versus Mapusa Dream Crushes. That's coming soon. Stay tuned. And the news from the center is that Mapusa have won the toss and had no hesitation to put the opposition in. So it's Madgaon Royals who will be batting first. Stay tuned for more. Thank you. Promises to be a scintillating day of cricket. You're at the picturesque MCC. Please don't go anywhere. Both teams equally balanced. Have some good depth in batting. The bowling looks good. And trust me, there's no love lost whatsoever out there in the middle between the two teams. Fierce opponents. Promise you nothing but the best from the center. Stay tuned for more. It's Mapusa Dream Crushers versus Madgaon Royals. And that's coming up. Remember, the toss won by Mapusa Dream Crushers. They elected to field first. They believe whatever the score posted by Madgaon Royals, they could enough to chase that down. Dream Crushers, if they win this game, will finish top of the table. A big thanks to all my fans for tuning in great numbers. It's a bright sunny day here. Promises to be a great day of cricket. Back for more. Stay tuned. A big thanks to all the sponsors for making this SARSANGAN Super Series possible. Estilo Moreno, Desserts and More, Gino, Commonwealth Developers, and everyone else, a big thanks. Special thanks to Goa Livecast to bring you all the pictures live. Live action coming up soon. Stay tuned. Earlier I had a chance to look at the pitch. The pitch looks good. A few cracks here and there, a bit of grass as well. The bowlers early on should enjoy the advantage. Dream Crushers winning the toss, putting the opposition in. They fancy their chances of chasing this down. Whether they do it, they don't, time will tell. It's hot, it's sunny, temperature in the mid 30s. The sun beating on the ground. Stay tuned. Live action coming up very soon as the teams gear up for one final time here. Both the teams have enjoyed a fascinating run-up to this league match. Said before, both teams look equally balanced. Nothing to choose from. Nothing much to choose between the two teams. Have got some terrific all-rounders as well. Dream Crushers, I repeat, if they win this one, go to the top of the table. It's a huge advantage. Thanks for tuning in. It's me, Chandan, bringing you all the live comments. Big thanks to all the sponsors, the umpires, the ground staff, the sponsors, my fellow commentators, and everyone else. Stay tuned for more. Welcome back. Live action to begin very shortly here. Dream Crushers will be bowling fast. It's Damodar who will be taking the first strike. Here comes the first ball. Mahesh to do the honors of the first over. Here comes ball number 1. You're watching the league match between Madgaon Royals and Mapusa Dream Crushers. It's Mahesh here to Damu. Ball number 1 coming up. Thank you. Stay tuned. Full toss. Bang. Driven for a single. That looked like it might have gone all the way. Not quite. 1 without loss. Madgaon Royals being put in. Here is Mahesh. To bowl his gentle off spinners. Patted gently back to the bowler. No run. Every dot ball is nothing short of gold dust here. Comes the next delivery. Balls. The batsman almost in 2 minds to play that one. One without loss. Madgaon Royals will be hoping to put something about 140, 160 on the board to challenge the Dream Crushers. Put away gently for a single. A sedate start here. Madgaon Royals 2 without loss. It's hot, it's sunny here. Temperature in the mid-30s. Promises to be a great day of cricket. Here comes the next ball. Balls over-pitched, driven straight. And good enough to beat the fielders. First boundary here. Beautiful shot. Look at that. Driven straight as a ramrod. No chance whatsoever for the fielders in the deep. Fantastic shot. 6 without loss are Madgaon Royals. Here comes Mahesh once again with his gentle off spinners. Beating the batsman. Nicely collected by the keeper. Ends the over number 1. At the end of over number 1 is 6 without loss, Madgaon Royals. The score stands at 6 without loss. Madgaon Royals, remember, were put in to challenge the Dream Crushers. They need a score of around 140 to 150, a minimum. Dream Crushers, I believe, have a set of good batsmen, and they believe they can chase any score. That's the reason behind winning the toss and bowling first. Here comes the next over. And it's Kaushal with the ball in his hand. Mahin to take the strike. Here comes Kaushal. Bowls. What a shot! Hit on the up. Should go all the way. Does go all the way. Hit on the up. And there's no stopping that. What a beautiful shot. Shot wide and whack. deserves the treatment, gets the treatment. The only place it could have gone, over the ropes for yet another boundary. 10 without loss. Beautiful shot by Mahendra. Moves on to 9. Kaushal needs to do better than that. Stand without loss. Here comes the next ball. Steaming in is Kaushal. Comes. Bowls. A good comeback. But nevertheless a single stolen. Good fielding. So plenty of runs in this pitch. As such, I don't see any devils in the pitch. It's a straightforward pitch. You do your basics right and you come out winner. That's beaten for pace. A good comeback here. Very good comeback after being spanked for a boundary early on. A couple of good deliveries. Next ball. Chance for the fielder. And gone. They draw the first blood here. Dream Crushers. Trying to put it away. Not quite. Lands up as a simple catch. It's one down here. Madgaon Royals. A bit of disappointment all round. The dugout not very happy. The batsman making his way back to the pavilion. The ball was there to be hit. Didn't get the elevation, didn't get the distance. Lands up as a soft catch. Fielder does no mistake. One down. Madgaon Royals lose their first. Dream Crushers draw the first blood here. It's 11 for 1. The terrific comeback from the bowler after being smacked for the boundary early on. Terrific bowling here. 11 for 1 on Madgaon Royals. Kaushal Churi with this fast. And it's Aditya Dalal, the next batsman for Madgaon Royals. Exactly what the doctor ordered for the Dream Crushers after they won the toss, elected to field first. Here comes the next delivery. Kaushal steaming in. Bowls shot. Not quite there to be hit. Single turn down, and rightly so. Good bowling, good cricket all round. Kaushal steaming in. Here comes the next ball. Bowls shot once again, beaten for pace. Ends the over number 2. At the end of over number 2, it's Madgaon Royals 11 for 1. Aditya Dalal had to open his account. Mahendra Audi playing nicely at the other end. Kaushal Churi smacking that one wicket. It's 11 for 1. It's Mahesh to bowl his second. Mahesh reminds me of Yuzvendra Chahal. His action somewhat similar. Can he pick up a few wickets here for Dream Crushers? Here he comes with his second over. Bowls. No run. Every dot ball is nothing short of gold dust. Every dot ball creates that extra bit of pressure on the batsman to try and... Yeah, bowls. Shot! Deserved the treatment. But not quite getting hold of that. Yet another dot ball. He's mixing it up here, is Mahesh. Good going is the call from the dugout here. They want the batsman to go big. Here comes the next ball. Trying to steal a single. Good running between the wickets. Aditya Dalal yet to open his account. Here comes Mahesh with the next delivery. Mahesh bowls, pitched. And the umpire gets a chance to exercise his arms. A wide. In fact, he decides against it. It's not a wide, says the umpire. He acknowledges the same. Here comes the next delivery. Mahesh bowls, pitched. Whacks it away. Nicely cut off by the fielder. Limits it to a couple of runs. Good cricket all round. Mahesh trying to mix it up. Trying to force the batsman. Making the batsman do something innovative. And in the process, to provide an opportunity to pick up a wicket. Driven straight by the fielder at long on will cut it, limit it to a single, ends the over. After the end of over number 3 is 15 for 1, Margam Royals. Stay tuned for more. Thank you. Here comes Kaushal with the next over. Bowls. Great deal of pace on that one. Great deal of pace. Trying to steal a single, not quite there. He's bowled really well, Kaushal. Look, the better of the two bowlers. Creating opportunities to pick wickets. Kaushal Churi, 1 for 5. Here he comes, steaming in. Balls. And that's definitely a wide. It's rightly signaled by the umpire. He's bowling with a great deal of pace here. He believes the pace will do the trick for him. Aditya Dal unbeaten on 3. Mahindra Audi 7. Here comes Kaushal. Gives it a swing. Lands safely in the hands of the fielder. He makes no mistake. The batsman does a mistake. And you lose wicket number 2. Aditya Dalal not getting quite to the hold of that. Lands up as a simple catch to the fielder. And he perishes. It's 2 down here in quick time for Margam Royals. And exactly what the doctor ordered for the Dream Crushers. After they won the toss, elected to bowl first. They could not have hoped for anything better. Aditya not getting to the pitch of that delivery. Trying to put it away. Only manages to land up in the safe hands of the fielder. It's 2 down. Aditya back into the tent. It's 2 down in quick time here for Margam Royals. 16 for 2. The new batsman, Akhil. Now then, what can he do? Kaushal, the pick of the bowlers. Picking up a couple of wickets here. Kaushal Churi, remember the name. 2 for 6. It's been an eventful over thus far. Here comes the next ball. Steaming in. Balls. Patted away gently for a quick single. Good running between the wickets. Good cricket all around. Dream Crushers who holds the upper hand here. They believe they have got the match in the bag. Some terrific bowling from Kaushal Churi. 17 for 2 are Margam Royals. Fourth over in progress. Here he comes with the next delivery. Nicely flicked away. Will that go all the way? Will that go all the way? Has he managed to cut it just inside the ropes? Has he? Has he not? I believe he has. Terrific piece of fielding there. Just about manages to cut short of the ropes. Angad with the terrific piece of fielding in the deep. Saves 2 runs for his team. 20 for 2 are Margam Royals. Margam Royals need to keep wickets in hand at the same time. Got to be innovative. Try for a few shots here and then. Good bowling. I'm really impressed with this bowler, Kaushal Churi. He's picked up a couple of wickets, shattering Margam Royals' dreams of putting up a big score on the board. Here comes the next delivery. Overpitched, beaten for pace, nicely collected by the keeper. And it's the over number 4. At the end of over number 4, it's 20 for 2. Look at the delivery. Beating the batsman. All ends up. End of over number 4. 20 for 2, Margam Royals. Nil to bowl the next over. Margam Royals 20 for 2. Mahendra and Akhil unbeaten on 10 and 1 respectively, beating the batsman. It was a fantastic delivery. Fantastic delivery. First up from Nil. Look at that once again. Gentle off spinner. Trying to nudge it away, not quite getting hold of that. A bye stolen. Yeah, it's Akhil to take the strike. Margam Royals 2-1 for 2. Just about 4 hours done. Here comes the next ball. Here comes Nil. The ball is gentle off spinners. Driven back to the bowler. No run. Dot ball. Gold dust. Every time I see a dot ball being bowled, every time the dot ball creates that extra bit of pressure on the batsman, making them, to run for cover, to try to be innovative, and in the process provide an opportunity for the bowler to pick a few wickets now and then. Good bowling from Nil. 2-2 for 2. Margam Royals, the score stands at Mahendra Audi to take the strike. Here comes Nil. Bowls. Trying to put it away, not quite, but manages a single. Down to long off. Long on, long off. Deep mid wicket. The fielders shifting their positions. The left-hander at the crease. Here is Akhil. Nail comes. Nail bowls. Overpitched. Puts it away. Gets a single. Trying for a couple. Good running between the wickets. It's terrific running between the wickets. That's what the doctor ordered. You need a flurry of runs here. Got to keep wickets in hand. Remember, they already have lost 2 wickets. And Dream Crushers have done well to limit Margam Royals to 25 for 2 here. Here comes the next ball. Nil. The ball is gentle off spinners. Bowls. Shot. Whack. Good fielding. Nevertheless, a single stolen. All the same. Ends the over number 5. At the end of over number 5. It's 26 for 2 at Margam Royals. 5 overs, 26 on the board. Couple of wickets in the bag. Dream Crushers. Dream Crushers looking really good here. They believe they have one hand on this match. Remember, if they win this match, they move on to the top of the table, sorry. It's hot, it's sunny here. Temperature mid-30s. The sun beating on the ground mercilessly. Both the teams, you thought might be evenly balanced, but now it looks like Dream Crushers have a very good chance to win this one. A couple of wickets in the bag already. They managed to stem the flow of runs as well. 26 for 2 Margam Royals at the end of 5 overs. And it's Aditya Prabhugaonkar to bowl the next over. What can he do? Can he add on to the tally of wickets here? Margam Royals, remember, 26 for 2 after being put in earlier by Dream Crushers. They had no hesitation whatsoever to win the toss and put the opposition in. And for a reason, they raised their game to another level here. Here comes Aditya Prabhugaonkar to bowl his off spinners. Gently put away for a single. Good bowling from Aditya. Akhil Mahindra doing their bit for Margam Royals, unbeaten on 6 and 12 respectively. Here comes Aditya Prabhugaonkar with the next delivery. Margam Royals 27 for 2. Here comes Aditya. Bowls. Puts away gently for a single. The runs coming in 1s and 2s. Margam Royals would be hoping to do a lot better than that. They have to get anywhere close to 130, 140, 150. And that's the order of the day. Make no mistake about that. It's a good batting wicket. Here comes Aditya with the next ball. Bowls. Full toss. Put away. Trying for a couple, not quite there. Didn't do enough. Akhil on that occasion. Could have dismissed it, but not quite. There was an opportunity. Opportunity goes down a bagging. Here comes Aditya with the next ball. Mahindra Adi to take the strike. 29 for 2 Margam Royals. Aditya comes, bowls. Again a full toss. Driven for a couple. Good running between the wickets. A chance for a run out. Not quite. Making it comfortably in the end. Come on is a shout from the dugout. They want the batsman to go big here. 31 for 2 Madgaon Royals after being put in. Here comes the next delivery. Aditya bowls. Great running between the wickets. Great run. So far, so good from Aditya. Good over. He's managed to stem the flow of runs. A delivery shy of the 6th over. Madgaon Royals 32 for 2. Bowls. Beaten. Beats the batsman, beats the keeper. And it's a terrific over by Aditya Prabhu Kankar. It's the end of over number 6. After the end of over number 6, it's 32 for 2 our Madgaon Royals. Stay tuned for more. A big thanks to Goa Like Us to bring you all the pictures live from the center. Big thanks to all the organizers, the sponsors, my fellow commentators, the umpires, and all my fans. Stay tuned for more. Thank you. Here comes Snell. Bowls. Pitched. Driven straight. Down to long on for a single. Madgaon Royals after being put in. Moving at a snail's pace. 33 for 2. Mahindra Audi. Akhil Gaitondi unbeaten on 17 and 7 respectively. Snell to bowl his gentle off spinners. Akhil. Snell bowls. Akhil puts it away beautifully. Trying to steal a couple of runs here. Managed to do so comfortably in the end. A couple of runs added to the tally. The score moves on to 35 for 2. Madgaon Royals. The score moves on to 35 for 2. Here comes the next delivery. Nil. None for 9 so far. Plays it away delicately for a single. It's been a sedate start. A lethargic start from Madgaon Royals. Moving at a snail's pace. 36 for 2 after being put in. You have to believe that was a good toss. A good toss to win for Dream Crushers. A change of gear maybe in the middle. The batsman. Back for more here. The batsman sharing a welcome drink. Understandably so. It's hot, it's humid. The temperature in the high 30s now. The sun beating mercilessly on the ground. It's tough out there for everybody. The umpires, the fielders, the batsmen alike. But having said that, promises to be a scintillating day of cricket. Madgaon Royals, a bit of bother, a spot of bother here. 36 for 2 after being put in. Live action coming up. Stay tuned, guys. Big thanks to all my fans watching this live action. A big thank you for tuning in. Great numbers. Promise you nothing but the best out from the center. Stay tuned for more. Remember, it's SARSANGAN Super Series cricket tournament. Full toss and whack. Misfield in the deep, licking that extra run. You just have to say full toss might have done a bit more on that one. Not quite getting hold. Not quite getting hold. Nevertheless, a couple added to the tally. It's 38 for 2, Madgaon Royals. Here comes Neil. Ball so pitched. Driven to long off for a single. (39 for 2) our Madgaon Royals. Seen some terrific piece of bowling, a couple of good catches. And for Madgaon Royals, you have to hope they get something around about 130, 140 minimum to challenge this Dream Crushers batting lineup. Puts away gently, a chance for a run out. Good throw onto the stumps, but the batsman is well home. 40 for 2 on Madgaon Royals. The umpire signal is something, not quite sure what it's all about. Maybe a drink or two? The batsman looks in a bit of bother. Understandably so. It's really hot out there. The temperatures not allowing anyone to take it easy. The sun beating mercilessly on the ground. Energy sapping atmosphere here. The batsman looks in a spot of bother. Mahindra Audi in a spot of bother there. I hope all is okay. Coming back to cricket, Madgaon Royals, 40 for 2, struggling after the loss of those 2 wickets. A couple of good batsmen back in the tent. Remember, Madgaon Royals being put in. Dream Crushers winning a good toss, I would say. Had no hesitation earlier to put the opposition in, and for a reason. They've raised the bar, they've raised the game to another level, to a completely different level. I always say this, to win any match, you have to raise your game to another level. It's that difference that decides the winner, that decides the loser. Hi friends, please don't go anywhere. Live action coming up soon here. After a bit of hold up, here comes the next delivery. It's Aditya Prabhugaonkar once again to bowl his gentle off spinners. Here is Aditya. Bowls. beating the batsman. Madgaon Royals need some humongous, gigantic, colossal hits if they have to get anywhere close to that 140, 150 mark. Otherwise, Dream Crushers look good to take this home. Here comes Aditya with the next bowlery. Good delivery. Akhil gets a single. (41 for 2) Madgaon Royals. 7 overs done. It's Aditya with the next ball. Run rate shade under 6. Mahindra, here comes Aditya, bowls, shot, batted gently for a single. The runs coming in ones and twos. With 8 wickets in hand, 42 for 2. Margao Royals would like to step on the gas. Needs some humongous hits here. Here is Akhil to take the strike. And there comes Aditya. Bowls. Oh, pitched. Driven. Good enough to go all the way. It does. Needed a much better effort in the deep. Fantastic shot. Look at that. Straight from the textbook. Oh, pitched. Wasted no time in dispatching it for a boundary. A welcome boundary for the Madgaon Royals. The score moves on to 46 for 2. Akhil. Here comes Aditya once again. What can he do? Bowls. A good comeback from Aditya. No run, gold dust. Every dot ball is nothing short of gold dust. Here comes Aditya once again. Gently nudges it away for a single. A good over for Madgaon Royals. Akhil, Mahindra at the crease. 47 for 2. After the end of over number 8. Beautiful day of cricket. But an energy sapping one as well. Rajesh to do the honors of the next over. What can he do here? Now then. 8 wickets in hand. 47 for 2. Madgaon Royals. The order of the day. You need some big hits here to challenge the mighty batting lineup of Dream Crushers. Earlier, Dream Crushers winning the toss. No hesitation whatsoever to put the opposition in. Madgaon Royals 47 for 2. Here comes Rajesh. Bowls. Back to the bowler. Makes a mess of that. Opportunity goes down a bagging. Big opportunity goes down a bagging. A cotton bowl chance goes down. Rajesh making a mess of that. Akhil gets away and gets a bonus run as well. Here comes Rajesh. Bowls. A touch shot. Good enough to put away for a single. Akhil back on strike. He's the danger man. And Dream Crushers would like to question him down. So far so they have managed to stem the floor fronts big time. But can they continue the same? Here comes the next delivery. Rajesh. Bowls. Shot. Whacks. Straight to the fielder. Making a mess of that, straight in and straight out. A dolly I would say. And the kind of standard that they set themselves, that's really poor effort. Terrific bowling, but poor execution from the fielder out there. Drops a dolly. Big chance gone down. Next ball. Has he nicked it? He has, and that's out. Wicket number 3. Was just a matter of time before the Madgaon Royals lost that another wicket. He was struggling, Mahindra. He really was struggling. The struggle has come to an end. Managed a nick to the keeper. He does no mistake. Rajesh with his first and his third wicket down. It's 3 in the bag for Dream Crushers. Marga Royals struggling at 50 for 3. Couple of catches gone down. But fortunately for Dream Crushers, the keeper managed to hold on to that. Mahindra Audi makes his way back to the pavilion. Perishes. Mahindra Audi perishes for 22. He did well, but that was not good enough to keep the run rate moving. So Mahindra Audi back into the tent. It's Ashish Dukle makes his way to the hot spot there. Ashish Dukle, the new man in. What can he do? It's 3 down for Madgaon Royals. Rajesh, terrific over. Couple of catches gone down. But a wicket, something to boast of. He opens his account, Ashish Dukle. Patted away gently for a single. He opens his account. Akhil Gaitonde taking the strike here. Is Rajesh once again to bowl his delicate off spinners. A delivery shy of the 9th over. Here comes Rajesh. Bowls. Shot. Bang. But just for a single. Down to the deep. End of over number 9. At the end of over number 9, it's Madgaon Royals 52 for 3. Remember, Dream Crushers winning the toss, putting the opposition in. And for a reason, they have done their decision of fielding first. They've done justice to their decision of bowling first here. 52 for 3 are Madgaon Royals. Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar, the next over. Ashish Dukle, Akhil Gaitonde, unbeaten on 1 and 20 respectively. Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar to bring up the next over. Madgaon Royals, you say, might have done a touch better. But having said that, terrific piece of bowling for almost every bowler, in particular. Kaushal bowling really well. And he started a rot for Madgaon Royals. The next delivery, put away gently for a single. Ashish Dukle once again taking the strike of Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar. Madgaon Royals moving gently at the snail's pace, 53 for 3. Just over 9 overs. Ashish Dukle at the crease. Here comes Aditya with his next delivery. Good shot. Good enough. The two players converging. But not helping the cause. Welcome boundary for Madgaon Royals. They got to play the way Rajasthan Royals do. Madgaon Royals, if they have to get anywhere close to that 130-140 mark from here, what a good shot that was from Dukle. Straight as a ramrod. No chance whatsoever for the fielders in the deep. Here comes Aditya with the next delivery. Aditya not happy with the field. Here he comes. Bowls. Full toss. Getting a TK there. Just for a single. Good comeback from Aditya. Good comeback from Aditya. 58 for 3 Margam Royals. They need some humongous, gigantic, colossal hits here to make the scoreboard talk. Here comes Aditya. Bowls. Over-pitched. Driven. Straight. A single. Down to long on. Margam Royals. 59 for 3. Ashish Dukle, Akhil Gaitonde unbeaten on 6 and 21 respectively. Margam Royals to play more like Rajasthan Royals, I would say, to make that scoreboard talk. Beautifully played, but just for a single. Good comeback nevertheless. After being smacked for a boundary early on, Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar has come back well, stemming the flow of runs. The last couple of deliveries, particularly. Here he comes with the next delivery. Bowls was there to be hit, but beaten. Nicely collected by the keeper. Ends the over. The end of over number 10. It's Margam Royals stand at 6-0 for 3. Run rate exactly 6. Projected score of 120. Will that be good enough? Time will tell. Keep your fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. A big thanks to Goa Livecast to bring you all the pitches live from the center. A big thank you to all my fans around the world for tuning in great numbers to witness this mega event, to witness this beautiful match that's going live on the screen. Big thanks to all the sponsors, the organizers, my fellow commentators, the umpires, and everybody else. Thank you so much. Drinks being distributed in the middle. Welcome drinks for everyone out there in the middle. It's hot, it's sunny, temperatures merciless, the sun beating mercilessly on the ground. Never easy in such conditions. But kudos to the temperament. I really admire the level of belief the players have out there. Never easy, as I said before, anyone, including the umpires. It's energy-sapping atmosphere here. Temperature in the high 30s now. It's me, Chandan, here to try and bring you live comments. I promise you nothing but the best. Stay tuned. Please don't go anywhere. A lot of action coming up. Stay tuned for more. Thank you. Welcome back to live action here. The next over, Rajesh. Good running between the wickets. A couple of runs stolen here. Madgaon Royals moving to 62 for 3. Just about 10 overs done. Rajesh 1 for 7. He's bowled beautifully. He's managed to stamp the floor of runs. It's Dukle on strike. Here comes Rajesh. Bowls. Oh, pitched. Driven too long on for a single. The runs coming in ones and twos once again. Need a lot more Madgaon Royals. They have to get anywhere close to that magical figure of 150, 160 plus. And give their bowlers a cushion to defend those runs. Here comes Rajesh. Akhil on strike. Rajesh bowls. Akhil plays. Puts it away gently for a single. The running between the wickets has been really good this match, if I have to say so. Having said that, the bowling looks terrific. The batting somewhat needs some improvement. Madgaon Royals needed to do a lot better than that. A shot makes a mess of that. Ashish Dukle, in two minds in the end, decides to do neither. I would say Rajesh managed to fox the batsman on that occasion. Here he comes with the next delivery. Bowls. Plays straight down to long off for a single. Good fielding. Limits that to a single. A single added to the tally. 65 for 3 are Madgaon Royals. Here comes Rajesh with the next delivery. Akhil taking the strike. Comes Rajesh. Rajesh bowls, converting that into a full toss. Plays to long off for a single. End of over number 11. It's Madgaon Royals standing at 6-6 for 3. Run rate 6. Need to do a lot more than that. A lot better Madgaon Royals. With 7 wickets in hand, they would be hoping to go big from here. Mayank coming up with the next over. What can he do? Can he break this partnership? Or do Ashish Dukle and Akhil Gaitonde have other ideas? Can they go big from here? Can they make the scoreboard talk? Mayank warming up. It's over number 12 that's coming up. Stay tuned for a lot more. Plenty of action here, plenty of drama. Please don't go anywhere. Here comes Mayank steaming in. Balls, great deal of pace on that. Is that a leg by? It is. Terrific delivery first up from Mayank. Balls with a great deal of pace, steaming in. Balls in the mid 120s. Mayank. 67 for 3 Madgaon Royals. Just over 11 overs done. Here comes Mayank. Ashish Dukle on strike. Mayank's shot going up and into the safe hands of the fielder. He got the elevation but not the distance. And nicely latched up there by the fielder in the deep. Beautiful catch to get rid of the informed batsman Ashish Dukle, who makes his way back to the hut. Wicket number 4 here for Dream Crushers. It's Madgaon Royals, 67 for 4. Was looking in ominous form, in great form Ashish Dukle. A shot, tried to put it away, but just manages to land in the safe hands of the fielder in the deep. And Rajaram in the deep makes no mistake, lapping it up. But a very well played innings from Ashish Dukle comes to an end. A good knock to keep his team in the match. Madgaon Royals 67 for 4, just over 11 overs. Ronak is the new batsman. And Mayank picking his first. Here he comes with the next delivery. Here comes Mayank, steaming in. Good run up, bowls, full toss. Didn't quite put it where he intended to. A couple of runs nevertheless. Added to the tally of Madgaon Royals. Moves on to 69 for 4. Earlier, Dream Crushers winning the toss. No hesitation whatsoever to field first. And for a reason, they have done justice to the decision of fielding first. Here he comes. Bowls. Beating the batsman. Beating the keeper. A shot for a couple. Not quite there. Bowling with a great deal of pace here. Reminds me of Pat Cummins. Great deal of pace. Bowling in the high 120s, I would say. Terrific bowling. In fact, the bowling has been superb throughout this match. Dream Crushers. They have done their captain proud. They have been able to stamp the flow of runs. They have been able to pick up wickets on a regular basis. Here comes Mayank once again. Full toss. A couple extra runs licked here. Misfield. Dream Crushers looking a bit lethargic here. Looking a bit lethargic after a terrific show early on. Do or die situation here. It's Akhil who has to do his bit for his team. He's taken his time. Out there in the center, here comes Mayank. Full toss. Back to the bowler. A low catch. Could have been a good catch. A valiant effort. Goes down. He tried his best but not quite able to hold on to that. Ends the over. Terrific over from Mayank. 73 for 4 Madgaon Royals. Madgaon Royals looking to step it on. Looking to step on the gas. Not been able to witness some colossal, humongous, gigantic hits here. Let's hope we get a chance sooner or later. It's Rajesh to do the honors of the next over. So far, so good for Dream Crushers. Run rate shade over 6. Just about 12 overs done in the innings. 73 for 4. 73 for 4 Margam Royals after being put in. It's Rajesh with the next over. Akhil on strike. Here comes Rajesh. Bowls. Full toss. Gets the elevation, not the distance. Just about manages a single. Needed to put that away. A welcome full toss. His eyes lit up in desire when he saw that, but not quite doing justice on that occasion. Here comes Rajesh with the next delivery. Margam Royal 74 for 4. Rajesh bowls. Bats away gently back to the bowler. Not quite, but a single stolen nevertheless. Madgaon Royals rollicking, not quite rollicking, I would say. Just about managing it. 75 for 4. Moving at a snail's pace. 75 for 4. Run rate shade over 6. Ronak, Gaitonde unbeaten on 3 and 27 respectively. Is that a chance for the fielder? And once again, yet another opportunity goes down a bagging. Aditya Prabhu Gauga doing his best there. Not quite able to hold on to that. Akhil trying to put that away, not quite. But gets away on that occasion. Here is Ronak on strike. Rajesh with the next delivery. Nudges it away gently for a single. The runs coming. Ones, twos. The Margam Royals moving just about 77 for 4. Just under 13 overs done in the innings. Here comes the next delivery from Rajesh. Akhil on strike. He wants to go big. That's a wide. The umpire gets a chance to exercise his limbs, exercise his arms. I'm sorry. Here comes Rajesh once again. Beating the batsman on that occasion. Nicely collected by the keeper. This terrific bowling, barring a few hits here and there, you'd say. Margam Royals were never allowed to go scot-free. Right from ball number 1. Dream Crushers. A good toss to win, I would say. Akhil doing his bit for his team. Unbeaten on 28. Akhil Gaitonde, 28 unbeaten. Here he is once again. Has he managed to nick that? Yes, he has. Oh no, what have you done, Akhil? Put your team in a spot of bother here. Perishes. Trying to flick it away, just about gets a nick. Keeper does no mistake. Dream Crushers scalping yet another wicket here. Margam Royals 5 down for 78. 78 for 5 to be precise. Margam Royals. 13 overs done here. 5 wickets in the bag for Dream Crushers. A dream come true after they won the toss. A big toss, I reckon, to win field first. And put Margam Royals, really put them in a spot of bother. 78 for 5. Back for more. Stay tuned. Please don't go anywhere. Thank you. Back live here. Good running between the wickets. First up after the break. The running between the wickets has been really spectacular, I would say. Ronak Siddesh, the new batsman. Mehank with the ball in his hand, steaming in. Here he comes with the next delivery. And that's a wide. Umpire gets a chance to stretch his arms once again. It's bowled with a great deal of pace. Great deal of pace has Mayank. Terrific piece of bowling. 1 for 7. Here he comes with the next delivery. Full toss! Gets the elevation. Not the distance. Again getting the elevation but not the distance. And a beautiful catch by the fielder. Getting rid of wicket. It's wicket number 6 here for Dream Crushers. He got the elevation but not the distance. Yet another batsman perishes. Siddesh who makes his way back to the tent. Good fielding. The ball was there to be hit. A good swing but not good enough to clear the boundary. And the fielder does no mistake. That's wicket number 6 for Dream Crushers. 80 for 6. In real trouble now, Madgaon Royals. 80 for 6. He needed to go big. He tried his bit. Not succeeding. Terrific bowling from Mayank. Chance to look at the replays here. Mayank, full toss. Trying to put it away. The fielder, long off, making no mistake whatsoever. Lapping it up. 6 down. Madgaon Royals, 80 for 6. Just over 13 overs bowled. Bowled with a great deal of venom. Mayank. Here he comes. Bowls again. Nicely played. Down to long off for a single. The left-hander, Vikram Gaitonde, the new man in. He's Ronak to face the music in the hot seat. And there comes Mayank with the next delivery. A few good here, a few good hits there. You never know. Can get the scoreboard talking. A big uphill. The umpire is clever enough to decide that in favor of the batsman and a wide. Ball with a great deal of venom here has Mayank. Great deal of pace. Beating the batsman on multiple occasions. Here he comes once again. Full toss. Driven to long on for a single. Long on, long off. Fine leg. Deep mid wicket. Here comes Mayank with the next delivery. It's Vikram on strike. Mayank bowls. Beating Vikram on that occasion. Nicely collected by the keeper. Dot ball. Every dot ball under the circumstances, nothing but gold dust. because it creates that extra bit of pressure on the batsman, who in turn tries to be innovative, thereby providing an opportunity to pick up wickets. Trying to steal a single, not quite. Aditya Prabhugankar with a direct throw there, licking that extra run. Unfortunate. But coming back to that bowling from Mehank, this ball with a great deal of pace. Keep on saying that. That's rare. Just about makes it. A direct hit, always dangerous. Madgaon Royals moving to 84 for 6. 14 overs done in the innings. 6 overs remain. The final power play as signaled by the umpire. Mahesh to bowl the next over. And it's Vikram Gaitonde is on strike. Just about 14 overs done in the innings. A terrific display of bowling by Dream Crushers. And they have done justice to a decision of fielding first. They have raised the bar. They have raised the game to another level. How Dream Crushers managed to stem the flow of runs, managed to pick up wickets at regular intervals. It's Mahesh to bring up the next over. Madgaon Royals are a bit 84 for 6. Stay tuned for more. Big thanks to Goa Livecast to bring you all the pitches live from the center. Big thanks to all the organizers, the sponsors, the umpires, all the players out there. And a big thanks to all my friends all around the world for tuning in great numbers. Thank you so much. Here comes the next delivery. Mahesh bowls. He's bowling his gentle off spinners. That run too close for comfort, but in and making it comfortably. A single added to the tally. 85 for 6, Madgaon Royals. Back live. Terrific piece of bowling from Mahesh. Cries from the dugout. They smell something big here. Here comes Mahesh with the next delivery. Bowls. Dot ball. Vikram, Ronak, unbeaten on 3 and 7 respectively. Vikram on strike, taking guard. Here comes Mahesh with the next ball. Vikram, a mighty heave, but not quite getting hold on that occasion. Just about managing a single. Terrific piece of bowling here. Right from the onset, Dream Crushers bowled really good. You really have to admire the level of belief the bowlers have out there. These are steaming conditions. Not easy for anybody out there. Here comes Mahesh with the next delivery. Bowls. Terrific piece of bowling. Terrific piece of bowling. Driven back to the bowler. No run. Once again a dot ball. Every dot ball is nothing short of gold dust under the circumstances. Madgaon Royals 87 for 6 after being put in earlier by Dream Crushers, who had no hesitation to win the toss and bowl first. Here comes the next ball. Overpitched. Driven for single down to long on. Trying to steal a couple, not quite there. Ends the over. End of over number 15. It's Madgaon Royals. 88 for 6. Stay tuned for more. Plenty of action coming up. Promise you nothing but the best from the center. My pleasure. It's me, Chandan here, bringing you the live comments out from the center. Big thanks to Goa Livecast to make this all possible and bring you all the pitches live from the center. Thank you so much. It's Mehang to continue from the other end. His ball really well. Ball with a lot of venom. Beaten batsmen on multiple occasions. 88 for 6, the score stands at. After the end of 15 overs, just about 5 overs remaining in the innings. And Madgaon Royals would be hoping to touch that 120-130 mark, a minimum, to give their bowlers some cushion to defend the runs. 88 for 6 it is. Ronak on strike. Vikram at the other hand giving him company. Here comes Mehang. Steaming in. Plays away for a single. Runs coming in ones and twos. 6 wickets in the bag for Rim Crushes. Madgaon Royals 89 for 6. Vikram on strike. Mehang. Now then, keep your fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen, friends. Please don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Plenty of live action. Terrific action coming your way. Please don't go anywhere. Here comes Mehang with the next delivery. Steaming in. Bowls. Full toss. Driven straight. Will that go all the way? Not quite. Cut off. Limits to a couple of runs. Didn't do enough there. Hit quite straight. Just about manages a couple of runs. Here comes Mehang once again. Steaming in. Bowls. Full toss. Put away. Beautifully. Goes all the way. Welcome boundary here. The dugout is ecstatic. A welcome boundary nonetheless for Madgaon Royals. Moves to 95 for 6. Vikram trying to go big. Ronak, Vikram unbeaten on 9 and 10 respectively here. 95 for 6. Just about 15 overs done here. 15 and a half to be precise. That was a welcome boundary for Madgaon Royals. They need a lot more to make the scoreboard talk. Give their bowlers a cushion to defend the runs. Here comes Mehang. Mehang comes, Mehang bowls. Again a full toss. Put away beautifully once again. Bit of misfield there. Yet another boundary. This is what the doctor ordered for Madgaon Royals, and they're doing precisely that. A boundary to finish off the over. Beg your pardon, a couple of deliveries still left. Whacked. Misfilled. But fortunately for Dream Crushers, no extra runs licked here. Madgaon Royals trying to up the game, trying to score freely. Dream Crushers so far managed to stamp the flow of runs big time. Madgaon Royals trying to step on the gas. It's now or never. It's do or die. Dream Crushers, if they win this game, remember, they move on to the top of the table. 100 for 6. 100 coming up for Madgaon Royals. Beautifully bowled. A good comeback there. A single to finish off the over. End of over number 16. It's 101 for 6. Stay tuned for more. Next over coming up. To begin the 17th over. Here is Mahesh. Bowls. Put away. Trying to steal a couple. The call for two, not quite. Just about manages a single. The score moves on to 102 for 6. It's Vikram on strike. Ronak unbeaten on 11. Vikram on 15. Here he is to face Mahesh. Mahesh so far is bowled good. Good enough to stem the flow of runs. Here he comes with the next delivery. Bowls. A touch shot. Beating the batsman. Nicely collected by the keeper. Gold dust. This is gold dust. Every dot ball under the circumstances. Nothing short of gold dust. Beautiful piece of bowling. Here is Vikram. Once again. Mahesh bowls. Driven straight. But the fielder will cut it off for and limit it to a single. Not quite. Stealing a couple. Chaos out there in the middle. A state of anarchy. A couple of runs added to the tally. The scoreboard moves on to 104 for 6. Vikram 17. Ronak unbeaten on 11. Can they make it somewhere? 120, 125, 130, 135. Let's wait and watch. Gets the elevation, but not the distance. Landing up and pouched safely by the fielder. Down at long on. He makes no mistake. The left-hander perishes for a good catch. Down to long on. Yet another one. Yet another batsman perishes here. 7 down. Vikram perishes after a good knock. Vikram perishes for 17. A good knock, I would say, under the circumstances. It's 104 for 7. Ronak unbeaten on 11. Akhil, the new batsman, making his way out there in the center. Just over 3 overs remaining in the innings. 104 for 7. I reckon Dream Crushers have done enough to try and curb the flow of runs, to try and put Madgaon Royals under pressure. 104 for 7. They believe the job is done. There's just over 3 overs remaining in the innings. Madgaon Royals would be hoping to move on to something like 130, 140, 150. You never know. You never know. If you bowl well, if you field well, you never know what can happen. Put the score on the board and give your bowlers a realistic chance to defend those runs. Here comes Mahesh. He's bowled well. He's bowled really well. Akhil, the new man, to face the music here. Here comes Mahesh to bowl his gentle off spinners. Bowls. He's off the mark here. Putting it away for a single. Ronak unbeaten on 11. Akhil 1. Here comes Mahesh. Ronak trying to put it away. Just about manages for a single in the deep. 106 for 7 is what Madgaon Royals have put up so far after being put in earlier by Dream Crushers. End of over number 17. Madgaon Royals standing at 106 for 7. Stay tuned for more. Rajaram with the new over. Bowls are wide straight away. Dream Crushers have done well and good enough. They've been good enough to put Madgaon Royals under severe pressure. Wickets at regular intervals. Plenty of dot balls as well. A good comeback from Rajaram there after that. Wide. Here he comes once again. Shot. Trying to put it away. Not getting hold. Well, nicely collected by the keeper. Good comeback from Rajaram. Here he comes. Steaming in. Bowls. Touch shot. Beating the batsman. Chaos there out in the middle. Chance for a run out. Not quite. Not quite. Here is Rajaram once again. Bowls. Manages to fox the batsman. Ronak out of sorts. Not getting hold. Beaten all ends up. He didn't know where that was going. Needs some lusty hits here. Manages a single on this occasion. Good piece of fielding. Limits that to a single. Terrific over. Under the circumstances, terrific over from Rajaram. Need big hits here. Need some humongous, gigantic hits here. Just about managing singles and twos. Misfield. Chaos out there in the middle. A state of anarchy. Terrific over from Rajaram comes to an end. End of over number 18 is 109 for 7 are Madgaon Royals after being put in by Dream Crushers. 12 legitimate official deliveries remain. Here comes Mehank. Balls put away for a single. Down to the deep. The runs coming in ones and twos. Mehank and Kaushal in particular have bowled really good. Bowled with a great deal of pace. Bowled with a great deal of venom. Here he comes Mehank once again. Bowls over-pitched. Beaten. But that's a wide. It's rightly signaled by the umpire. That's a wide, all right. Here comes Mehank. Steaming in. Bowls. Trying for a couple. Managing it quite comfortably in the end. Good bowling, good batting, good fielding, good cricket all round. It's a Nelson. 1-1-1 for 7. Now moves to 1-1-3 for 7. Thanks to those couple of runs. Here comes Mehank. Beating the batsman, all ends up. He didn't know what that was going. Ronak and Akhil unbeaten on 15 and 3 respectively. Mehank 2 for 28 into his last over. 9 official deliveries remain in this innings. Puts it away. Down to long on. Trying to steal a couple of runs. A couple of runs added to the tally. 1-1-5 for 7. Come on, boys, is the cry from the dugout. They want a lot more. Here comes Mehank once again. Bowls. Beautiful shot. But just about manages a single. Trying to steal a couple. Chance for a run out. Making a mess of that. Good running between the wickets. It's do or die situation here for Madgaon Royals. Now or never. They want to get past that 130 mark. 117 for 7 is what the score stands at. Mehank coming up with the next delivery. Wide signal by the umpire. Terrific bowling from Mehank. Ends the over number 19. And of over number 19, it's Madgaon Royals. 119 for 7. Just a solitary over remaining here. They want to make this over count, Madgaon Royals. Need some colossal, gigantic, some humongous hits here. It's now or never. Here comes the first ball of the last over. The first ball played gently for a single. Not what the doctor ordered. They want to go big. They have to go big to make this over count. Here comes Rajaram with the next ball. Puts away. Just about a single. Not quite Madgaon Royals would be hoping for. Here comes Rajaram once again. Shot. Put away for a single. Needs some colossal hits here. The batsman, bit of struggle, not quite getting hold. Beating the batsman on that occasion. Akhil. Just a couple of deliveries remaining. Rajaram, terrific over once again from him. Giving nothing away. Here he comes once again. Again bowls, again manages to fox the batsman. Again beats the batsman. No run. Dot ball, can you believe it? Dot balls, final over. Final delivery coming up here. Rajaram. Final delivery. Bowls. Puts it away. Will that go all the way? Oh yes, it does. So a boundary to finish off the innings. Finish off on 1-2-2 for 7 of the allotted 20 overs. Beg your pardon. 126 for 7 is what it is, thanks to that boundary. 126 for 7, Margam Royals. Run rate shade over 6. And 127 is what Dream Crushers would need to qualify for the top position. Move on to the top of the table. Lot more action coming your way. Please don't go anywhere. 126 for 7 is what Margam Royals have managed to get onto the scoreboard after being put in. Dream Crushers earlier, remember, won the toss, put Margam Royals in. The end of their innings, 126 for 7 is what they have got. Lot more action coming your way. Please don't go anywhere. See you after the break. It's been a pleasure to bring you all the comments right from the center. Big thanks to Goa Livecast to bring you all the pitches live. Big thanks to all the organizers, the sponsors, and everyone else. Big thanks to all my fans all around the world for tuning in great numbers. Thank you so very much. Stay tuned for more. It's me, Chandan, signing off for now. See you after the break. Thank you so much. Back live. 127, remember, is what Dream Crushers need. Early on, you saw a spectacular effort from the bowlers to restrict Madgaon Royals to just about 126 of the allotted 20 overs. They won the toss, fielded first, done justice to their decision of fielding first. Stay tuned for ball number 1 of Dream Crushers innings. Thank you. Big thanks to Goa Livecast to bring you all the pitches live. It's me Chandan signing in once again to bring you all the comments live. Big thanks to all the organizers, the sponsors, the umpires, my fellow commentators, and all my fans all around the world. Thank you so much for joining in great numbers. Thank you so very much. Here comes ball number 1 of the Dream Crushers innings. Stay tuned. Neil and Venkatesh out there in the center to do their bit for the Dream Crushers. And Vikram with the first ball. Left arm spinner. Here he comes. Bowls. Good first ball. Good bowling. First up. Dot ball. Need plenty of that. Need some good bowling from Madgaon Royals if they have to cultivate any idea of winning this game. Here comes Vikram. That kept really low. The batsman did well in the end. Just about manages to put it away. But again, most importantly, a dot ball. Venkatesh on strike. Here comes Vikram. Terrific bowling first up from Vikram. Bowls his left arm spinners. Does well. Had to get off the mark at Mapusa Dream Crushers, chasing a very modest 127 to win this game and move to the top of the table. Here comes the next ball. Whack! Gets the elevation. Gets the distance. And a boundary. Beautiful shot. For a second I thought that was going all the way. Not quite, but still, welcome 4 runs here. A valiant effort from the fielder goes in vain. As that ball goes on rollicking past the ropes. 4 without loss. Our Mapusa Dream Crushers. Here's Vikram with the next ball. Good batting. Put away. All the way to fine leg. Is that a boundary? Has the ball managed to cross the ropes? Not quite. Just about manages to cut inside the ropes. Good fielding. 7 without loss. Mapusa Dream Crushers chasing a modest 127. Vikram with the next delivery. Barring that boundary, has bowled really well this over. Mapusa Dream Crushers to try and get off to a flyer needs some spectacular batting out from those batsmen in the center. The next ball. A dot ball to finish over number 1. After the end of over number 1, it's Mapusa Dream Crushers 7 without loss. You have to believe it should be a cakewalk from here for the Mapusa Dream Crushers. Not too many to chase. Their bowlers done enough to put them in the game right from the onset. In many ways, looks a good batting wicket. I would not say a batting paradise, but definitely plenty of runs in the pitch. Got to apply yourself, do the basics right, and plenty of runs to be scored. Here comes the next over. Aditya. Oh my goodness. That kept very low. Buys here, I believe. Buys rightly signaled by the umpire. That kept too low. Beaten the batsman, beaten the keeper as well. And a couple of runs on the board. I had a look early on at the pitch. A few spots. And that's cleaned up. That's cleaned up. Timber. You miss, I hit. And Aditya Dalal draws the first blood here for Madgaon Royals. Dream Crushers lose their first. 9 for 1. Terrific piece of bowling. Terrific delivery. Cleans him up. What a beautiful piece of bowling early on. They draw first blood here in the second innings. Mapusa Dream Crushers 1 for 9. Need a lot more from Madgaon Royals. Need a miracle to put this through. And Mapusa Dream Crushers rather need a few good partnerships now and then. It's Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar who makes his way out in the center. One down here. Mapusa Dream Crushers 9 for 1. Just over 1. Just about 1.2 overs done in the innings. Aditya Dalal scalping that first wicket. Need a further 118 here in 112 balls. I'm Mapusa Dream Crushers. Stay tuned for more. Thank you. Venkatesh makes his way back to the pavilion. The captain not quite able to set the tone for himself, not quite able to set the tone for his team. Back in the hut in no time whatsoever. Mapusa Dream Crushers 1 for 9. Just over an over done in the innings. Nine for 1, Mapusa Dream Crushers. Here comes the next ball. And it's Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar to face the music. Here comes Aditya. Bowls. Wide. The umpire gets a chance once again to stretch his arms. Just what the doctor ordered for Madgaon Royals. Picked up that first wicket. Aditya bowls, full toss, driven back to the bowler, no run, gold dust. Every dot ball is gold dust. Keep on saying this, because what the dot ball does is that it creates that extra bit of pressure on the batsman. Aditya bowls, gently put away for a single. It's close, not close enough. Good running between the wickets. Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar opens his account. Gently put away for a single. Needed a much better throw than that. 11 for 1. Aditya is bowled really good so far. So far, so good for Madgaon Royals. One wicket in the bag. Here comes Aditya Dalal. Facing him is Neil. Very well bowled, very well bowled. A delivery shy of the second over being completed here. Mapusa Dream Crushers 11 for 1. Aditya and Neil unbeaten on 1. Neil to Ed to open his account. That's driven nicely, but once again a dot ball. The dot ball finishes the second over. 11 for 1 are Mapusa Dream Crushers. Chasing 127, remember? After being put in Madgaon Royals earlier, went on to make 127. A sedate start, a lethargic start. Wickets at regular intervals. 126 on the board. 127 is what Mapusa Dream Crushers need to see through and move on to the top of the table. Sorry. Just about 2 overs done in the innings. Mapusa Dream Crushers and 11 for 1. Aditya Prabhu Gaonkar right on strike. And it's Vikram with the ball in his hand to bowl his left arm spinners once again. Here he comes. Vikram bowls. The batsman getting foxed on that occasion. The keeper does the rest. Terrific bowling. He's been really good, is Vikram. He's been really good. Terrific bowling. This is left arm spinners doing the damage here. Here he comes once again. Quite needless actually. One good delivery and a wide the next. Mapusa Dream Crushers chasing 127, 12 for 1 here. Just over 2 overs. Here he comes once again. Bowls. Pitched. Beating Aditya on that occasion. Nicely collected by the keeper. Beating the batsman on the multiple occasions. His left arm spinners doing good enough. So far so good for Madgaon Royals. In fact, they would be hoping for something like that after being restricted to 126. Once again a dot ball. Terrific bowling. Great bowling from this man. Great bowling. Vikram. None for 8 so far. Into his second. Madgaon Royals, so far so good. Twelve for 1 are Mapusa Dream Crushers. Chasing a modest 127. Here is Aditya facing Vikram. Driven. Bit of misfield there. Allows a single to be stolen. A single added to the tally. 13 for 1, Mapusa Dream Crushers. Vikram. Terrific piece of bowling from him. Please don't go anywhere. Special thanks to all my fans. Once again beating the batsman. All hands up. He didn't know where that was going. Terrific bowling. The left arm spinner has done enough to fox the batsman. Here he comes with the next ball. Vikram bowls. Overpitched. Cleans him up. Not quite to the pitch of that ball. Missing altogether. And Timber. Not middle. Terrific piece of bowling. The middle stump uprooted. Was that the other one? Look at that. Wow. Cleans him up. You'll go miles to watch That kind of a delivery being bowled cleans the batsman. No chance whatsoever. Uproots the middle stump. Terrific piece of bowling. Terrific. I love it. Do you? Mapusa Dream Crushers in a bit of bother here. 13 for 2. 2 quick wickets. That's precisely what the doctor ordered for the Madgaon Royals. They don't have too much on the board to defend. And the bowlers so far have done a really good job. And in the bargain, a couple of wickets in the bag as well. We've seen some terrific fielding, some good bowling, but batting is a big worry here for Mapusa Dream Crushers. As far as this match is concerned, the new batsman Yash. New over. Oh my goodness! 2 in 2. Yet another one perishes here. Even as I put my comments on batting, Aditya Prabhu Gaunkar, what have you done? What have you done? A simple catch. To mid-on. He makes no mistake. Simple catch to mid-on. Not quite sure what he intended to do with that shot. My goodness. 3 down in no time. 13 for 3. Just about 3 overs done in the innings. In a real tight spot here, Mapusa Dream Crushers. Terrific bowling, I would say. Three down for 13, Mapusa Dream Crushers. Need a further 114. You wanted to put that delivery over mid-on for a boundary. Not quite succeeding. Only succeeds to land up in the safe hands of the fielder at mid-on. So 3 down here. 13 for 3 are Mapusa Dream Crushers. In big trouble. Chasing a modest 127. Here comes the next ball. Aditya bowls. Beating the batsman. Huge appeal. They believe the batsman has nicked it. The umpire doesn't. The decision stays with the 2 words. Not out it is. Here comes Aditya with the next ball. 13 for 3, Mapusa Dream Crushers. Bowls. Beautiful bowling. Don't have too much to defend. 126 is what Madgaon Royals have put on the board. They managed to scalp three big wickets. Here comes Aditya. Next ball. A touch shot. Whacks it away. Good piece of fielding in the deep. Limits it to a single. The scoreboard moves on to 14 for 3. A flurry of wickets. Madgaon Royals would be hoping for a lot more to pile on the pressure on the batsmen. Mapusa Dream Crushers. Shot. Put away. Misfilled. But no run. More importantly, no run. 14 for 3, Mapusa Dream Crushers. Here comes Aditya. Last delivery of the 4th over. 2 for 3. 2 for 3. That's terrific. Should be buys and should be welcomed runs for Dream Crushers here. Goes all the way. He's nicked it, I believe. 4 runs signaled. Need a further 109 from the final 16 overs. Mapusa Dream Crushers 18 for 3. A loss of 3 quick wickets here. 18 for 3 it is. Mapusa Dream Crushers. Pankaj and Yash at the crease. Just about 4 hours done in the innings. Pankaj and Yash unbeaten on 1 and 4 respectively. Is Pankaj will take the strike. Next ball. And it's Vikram. Once again to bowl his left arm spinners. We've seen good cricket so far. Beautiful day of cricket here. Both teams have done reasonably well so far. That single, the score moves on to 19 for 3. A flurry of wickets. 3 quick wickets, 3 big wickets back in the tent. Here is Vikram. Yash to face the music. Vikram bowls. Shot. What was that? The batsman had no idea whatsoever where that was going. Leaves it wisely to the keeper. He does the rest. Terrific bowling. Really proud. The captain should be really proud of his bowlers. The next delivery. Oh, pitched. Gets the elevation. Has he got the distance? Just about manages to cut it inside the ropes. Two runs added to the tally. A good hit. Got the elevation but not the distance. And the fielder does reasonably well to save 2 runs for his team. Good batting, good fielding. Back live, couple of runs. (21 for 3), 23 for 3. Mapusa Dream Crushers losing 3 quick wickets. Need some kind of partnership here. Otherwise, Madgaon Royals looking really hot, looking really good. Beautiful bowling once again. Manages to beat the batsman. All ends up. Nicely collected by the keeper as well. Here comes the next ball. Vikram, 1 for 14. Into his third. Puts away. Beautiful. No stopping that. Splits the gap. Fielder, no chance whatsoever. Plenty of open spaces. And does well to put it away. Once he hits those, they stay hit. A boundary to finish the over. At the end of over number 5, it's 27 for 3 on Mapusa Dream Crushers. Comes the next over. Aditya, 2 for 7. Pankaj Naik taking the strike. 27 for 3 Mapusa Dream Crushers. Here is Aditya. Stay tuned, friends. Plenty of live action coming up. Aditya bowls A touch shot. Wanted to put that away. No run. Every dot ball is gold dust. Madgaon Royals would be hoping for a lot more. Here comes Aditya. Balls. And that's a nit caught and bowled. What's happening here? Aditya, his third wicket. 4-1 down here from Mapusa Dream Crushers. 27 for 4. Big trouble. Terrific bowling. Beautiful bowling. Bowling out of this world. 27 for 4. Mapusa Dream Crushers chasing 127. Great comeback by Madgaon Royals. One stage, they look like surrendering this game to Dream Crushers, who in turn are in big trouble here. 27 for 4 Mapusa Dream Crushers chasing 127. 4 quick wickets, a flurry of wickets. Madgaon Royals storming back. You really have to admire the level of belief the bowlers have right now. (27 for 4). 4 wickets in no time. Aditya Dalal, what can you say? 3 for 7 into his third. Big damage this. Here he comes. Terrific bowling once again, beating the batsman all ends up. A fumble by the keeper, but no extra runs licked, importantly. Manages to fox the batsman on multiple occasions. Here he comes again. Bowls. And no runs. The captain would be really proud of Aditya, the way he's bowled. His 3 wickets will be the talk of the town as far as this match is concerned. Here comes Aditya. Bowls. Over-pitched. Good shot. But just for a single. Good fielding. Limits to a single. A good throw as well. Good bowling, good fielding. This is what will keep Madgaon Royals in the fray to win this game. And with 4 wickets in the bag, they are looking really good. They are looking really hot to win this one. Mapusa Dream Crushers would be hoping for a decent partnership here. It's Mahesh and Yash who have to do the needful. Here comes Aditya once again. A mighty swing. Wanted to put that away. Ends the over number 6. At the end of over number 6, it's 28 for 4. It's hot. It's humid. The sun beating on the ground mercilessly. Not easy for anyone out there. Mapusa Dream Crushers find themselves in a spot of bother. Losing 4 quick wickets, 28 for 4. Chasing 127. Initially, you might have thought 126. Not good enough, but now it looks a mammoth total considering the fact that they have picked up 4 quick wickets here. Mapusa Dream Crushers 28 for 4 after 6. Stay tuned for more. Back live. 28 for 4. Mapusa Dream Crushers. Here is Vikram bowling. His left arm spinners. So far, so good for Madgaon Royals. They have stuck to the basics. Full toss. Puts away in the gap. Just a single. Need a lot more. Need a decent partnership here. One more wicket here will spell doom for Dream Crushers. Let's hope Mahesh and Yash can take Mapusa Dream Crushers to some kind of safety out of the woods. They really are in a spot of bother here. 29 for 4 Mapusa Dream Crushers. Chasing 127, remember? Early on, they won the toss. Put Madgaon Royals into bat. Beautiful shot. To third man, all the way. Welcome boundary here. Beautiful shot from Yash. Goes all the way. No fielder position at third man. And once he got enough on that shot, it was a boundary all the way. Here comes the next delivery. 33 for 4 Mapusa Dream Crushers. Played for a single. A quick single in the end. Fumble. Extra run slicked here. A state of chaos out there in the middle. Not quite sure why. They just have to do the basics right, Madgaon Royals. Do the basics right and you win 99% of the games by just following the basics and doing those basics right. 35 for 4 Mapusa Dream Crushers. A delivery shy of the 7th over. Finishes off the over. At the end of over number 7, it's Mapusa Dream Crushers 35 for 4. A lot more action coming your way. Stay tuned. Please, please don't go anywhere. It's been a fascinating day of cricket so far. Madgaon Royals managed to get just about 126. Initially, you might have thought not so big a total, but looking at the current stats, 35 for 4 Mapusa Dream Crushers looks a mammoth total to chase. The idea would be to keep the wickets in hand and then go for the big hits and go for the onslaught. Coming back to the bowling, Madgaon Royals have done reasonably well. Not only have they managed to stem the flow of runs, they have also managed to pick up 4 wickets in the bargain. 35 for 4. Big thanks to Goa Livecast to bring you all the pitches live from the center. It's me, Chandan, bringing you all the comments live. A special thanks to all the organizers, the sponsors, and a big thanks to Goa Livecast once again for making all this possible. Stay tuned, friends. Promise you nothing but the best out from the center. Here comes Aditya. Bowls. Gently puts away. But I believe just for a single. Trying for a couple. Not quite there. Good fielding. Long on, long off in place. Here comes Aditya with the next delivery. 36 for 4 Mapusa Dream Crushers. Just over 7 overs. Done. Here comes Aditya. 3 for 9. Spectacular. A cameo. Small cameo from Aditya Dalal with the ball in his hand. Normally it's the batsman who put up cameos. It's the other way around here. Aditya Dalal, 3 for 9. You really have to admire the level of belief of this man, Aditya Dalal. He's done his captain proud. He's done his team proud. Here he comes once again. Overpitched. Puts it away just for a single. Runs coming in ones and twos and occasionally a boundary here and there. Need a lot more Mapusa Dream Crushers. First and foremost, have to develop a kind of partnership here to take their team out of the woods. 37 for 4. They really are struggling in a spot of bother. Beautiful, beautiful bowling. Beautiful bowling. An appeal turned down by the umpire. Who thinks otherwise? .37 for 4. The score stands just over 7 overs. Here comes Aditya. Full toss. Puts away. A challenge for the fielder in the deep. Does not quite succeed. And the welcome boundary once again. He did his best, but not good enough to stop the ball from running across the ropes. Another boundary. The score moves on to 4-1 for 4. Mapusa Dream Crushers. Mahesh Churi, Yash unbeaten on 7 and 19 respectively. Here comes Aditya. Bowls. Shot. Goes all the way. Needed to do a lot more there. Poor fielding. Successive boundaries here. 2 consecutive boundaries will do their confidence a world of good. Mapusa Dream Crushers 45 for 4. Couple of boundaries. Need a further 82 in 73. Run rate won't be an issue as far as this match is concerned, as far as Mapusa Dream Crushers are concerned, but it's the number of wickets that will matter most. 6 wickets in hand. Need 82 in 12. And of over number 8, Mapusa Dream Crushers 45 for 4. Back live. Sorry for the loss of audio. We shone it with the next over. Yash Mahesh at the crease. Yash 20, Mahesh Churi 12. 47 for 4. Mapusa Dream Crushers chasing 127. Here comes the next ball. Overpitched. Played nicely, but just for a single. It's a hot day out here at the MCC. A picturesque MCC. We have seen some terrific cricketing action so far. Madgaon Royals, how well have they come back after being restricted to 126. Here comes the next ball. Wanted to put that away to third man. Manages to steal a single. Mahesh moves on to 13. Yash on strike. Shonit, the ball in his hand, ready to bowl the next ball. Bowls. Wanted to put that away. A swing. Not quite. Just managed a single. Long on, long off. The field is in action. We have seen some terrific bowling from almost all the bowlers. Madgaon Royals, they have done reasonably well to restrict rim rushes so far, stemming the flow of runs and picking up four crucial wickets. Mapusa rim rushes not out of the woods. These two batsmen out there in the middle have to do reasonably well and score some substantial quick runs to number one, take their team to safety, and then put on the pressure on the opposition and eventually try and win the game. 50 for 4 on Mapusa rim rushes at the end of over number 9. End of 9 overs, 50 for 4 Mapusa rim rushes. Stay tuned for more. It's Kunal to bowl the next over. It should be a no ball. Is a no ball. Bonus runs here. Bonus runs. That was a shoddy delivery first up from Kunal. What's happening? What's happening? That's one for the over. Rightly signaled by the umpire. Welcome runs for Dream Crushers. Poor bowling. First up. A loosener and a real loosener. No chance for the keeper. And a free hit coming up. Free hit coming up here. What can he do? Five bonus runs. Here comes Kunal. Free hit, remember. Once again, a full toss. The batsman not happy. He's asking for a no ball. Discussion in the middle. And the referral. Hide the issue here. Has to be a no ball. Replace. Prove. It's a no ball. Has to be a no ball. Consecutive no balls here. Consecutive big hits. So free hit coming up. Can they get a big hit of this one? Consecutive no balls. Consecutive free hits. Can they make the most? This is shoddy bowling. Not what the Madgaon Royals would be hoping for. 55 for 4. You have Mapusa Dream Crushers on the mat and you bowl something like that. Does not augur too well. Sorry for the loss of audio. Back live here. And Kunal, a couple of no balls for height, mind you. Welcome bonus runs for Dream Crushers. Dream Crushers, remember, won the toss early on, had no hesitation to put the opposition in. Madgaon Royals restricted to 126 rather. 127 is what Mapusa Dream Crushers need. And replying. The chase began on a very sorry note. 70 is what Madgaon Royals (70 of 66). Dream Crushers need further. Run rate, as said before, won't be an issue. It's the number of wickets in hand that matters the most for Dream Crushers. You keep wickets in hand and you see this match through. 57 for 4. A good partnership brewing here. Good partnership brewing here between the two players out there. Mahesh Churi, Yash, unbeaten on 13 and 27 respectively, doing their bit for the team. Trying to take their team out of the woods to some kind of safety and try and eventually win this game. Here comes Kunal once again. Now then. Oh my goodness. What's happening here? What's happening here? Has he just lost the right to bowl further? He has. My goodness. I've never seen something like this. I've never seen something like this. Three balls on the trot. Just not quite handling the way he should have handled it. Poor bowling effort from Kunal. Taken out. The free hit stays. Dream Crushers should make the most of this. My goodness. The bowler removed from the bowling attack, cannot bowl further. And rightly so. Siddesh to bring up the next ball. Bits the batsman. All ends up. Good work by the keeper. Coming back to those three balls from Kunal. Madgaon Royals would not be hoping for something like that. 58 for 4. You had Mapusa Dream Crushers on the mat and then those three silly deliveries. Bringing Mapusa Dream Crushers back into the game. Mahesh Churi on strike. Yash on the... Here comes Siddesh. Overpitched. Almost a Yorker. A single down to long on. The scoreboard moves on to 59 for 4. Mapusa Dream Crushers just over 9 overs done. Yash to take the strike. Mahesh Churi at the other end. Siddesh to bring up the next ball. 59 for 4. Mapusa Dream Crushers chasing 127. So wickets in hand that matter. Here comes the next ball. Siddesh bowls. Touch shot. Puts away. Trying for a couple. A couple stolen. Good running between the wickets. Here comes the next ball. Bowls. Good comeback. Real good comeback. A single. Siddesh none for 3. Maheshwari and Yash unbeaten on 14 and 30 respectively. Good bowling, good running between the wickets, good fielding as well. Good cricket all round. 64 of 61. The equation equally balanced. .63 for 4. Mapusa Dream Crushers. Here comes the next ball. Siddesh comes, Siddesh bowls, driven straight. The two fielders converging. But not before. The batsman complete the run. End of over number 10. Mapusa Dream Crushers 64 for 4. Need a further 63 of 60. 10 overs remain. 63 is what the Dream Crushers need to shatter the dreams of Madgaon Royals. What happens next? Stay tuned. Plenty of live action coming up your way. Shonit coming up with the next over. Mapusa Dream Crushers need 63 of the final 10. Can they do it? Can they not? Can they shatter the dream of Madgaon Royals Dream Crushers? Full toss. Poor fielding. And a welcome boundary for Dream Crushers. The score rollicking on. 68 for 4. Just over 10 overs. Poor fielding. Need much better than that. Mapusa Dream Crushers. 4 quick wickets. Quick wickets at one stage. Under pressure, but these two batsmen out there salvaging some pride. Next ball. Put away for a single. Down to long off. Yash and Mahesh so far so good. They've done reasonably well to take their team to some kind of safety. Here comes the next delivery. Shonit. Overpitched. Put away for a single. Good running between the wickets. Need much better effort than that from Madgaon Royals. Suddenly it's Dream Crushers who are looking good. Overpitched. Has he got the distance? That's a humongous hit. That's a gigantic hit. That's a colossal hit. That's a big hit. Wow. Wow. The moment he saw that, his eyes lit up in desire. Whacked it all the way over the ropes. Mighty hit. A colossal hit. Great batting from Yash. Great batting. Yash moves on to 43. Maheshwari unbeaten on 16. Here comes the next ball. Mahesh puts that away gently for a single. Most importantly, it's Yash who is on strike once again, unbeaten on 43. Terrific batting, terrific batting. After the loss of 4 quick wickets, Mapusa Dream Crushers look good here to dream and to crush the dreams of Madgaon Royals. What happens next? Stay tuned. Great cricketing action coming up. Please don't go anywhere. Will this match go down to the wire? Will it not? Keep your fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your fingers crossed, friends. Here comes Siddesh with the next over. Mahesh. Wow. Put away for a single. These two batsmen out there in the middle are making the batting look so very easy. Might have thought 4 wickets back in the tent. Pressure, but no. They have other ideas. It's Yash on strike, unbeaten on 43. A cameo with the bat. Here comes Siddesh. Whack! Goes out of the stadium. Once he hits those, they stay hit. Mighty hit, a colossal, a humongous, a gigantic hit. Wow, look at that, as many times as you want. You go miles to watch this batsman play his shots. Wow. Can he complete his 50 year? Yash, terrific batting display. He's taken the attack back to the bowlers. A real rearguard action. Here comes Siddesh. Bowls. Whack! Does not quite get hold. But nevertheless, 4 runs added to the tally. Not quite getting hold of that. But a boundary down to third man. .53 Yash. And sadly he has to retire because the rule in this particular format says once you cross 50, once you get to that 50 mark, you got to retire. What an innings from this man. Not only has he taken his team to safety, has made sure that Dream Crushers should win this game quite comfortably. 89 for 4 it is, Mapusa Dream Crushers. And they are looking good to crush the dreams of Madgaon Royals. Stay tuned for more, guys. That was a real cameo from Yash. Real cameo. Quick fire. 53. In no time, virtually. In no time. Here comes the next ball. Just over 11 hours done in the innings. Dream Crushers 89 for 4. Should be a cakewalk from here for the Dream Crushers. And as far as Madgaon Royals are concerned, need some quick wickets here. Otherwise, this match looks as good as gone. Beating the batsman. A rare occasion where the batsman has been beaten for pace. Siddesh, good comeback there. Here he comes once again, steaming in. And the left-hander at the crease. Mehank Darwadkar. Nicely played. Down to long off. The left-hander gets off the mark. It's Mahesh Churi at the strike. Mahesh Churi on strike. Unbeaten on 18. Mehank Darwadkar, the left-handed batsman. A delicate shot. Nudges it down to third man for yet another boundary. Beautiful batting. Beautiful piece of batting. Wow. Spectacular batting by Mahesh Churi. He's making the batting look so very easy. Stand and deliver. Dream Crushers 94 for 4. Moving along nicely. After that initial setback and a loss of 4 quick wickets, 90 for 4. Mapusa Dream Crushers looking good to win this one. Stay tuned for more. Thank you. Here comes the next ball. Just about 12 overs done in the innings. Mapusa Dream Crushers rollicking away. 94 for 4. Mehank on 1. Mahesh on 22. The left-hander puts it away. Down to long off. A single. 95 for 4. Dream Crushers chasing 127, just about there. Plenty of overs remaining. Just have to keep the wickets in hand. You keep wickets in hand, should be a cakewalk from here for the Dream Crushers. Quick single. Good running between the wickets. Next ball. Puts it away. Goes all the way. The fielder in the deep. Not helping the cause. Not quite able to stop that one. Yet another boundary. I hope the fielder has not hurt himself. Hope all is okay. He's down. Hope all is okay with him. Hundred comes up for Mapusa Dream Crushers. Some kind of discomfort. The fielder down in the deep. Coming back to Mapusa Dream Crushers. What a fantastic partnership it has been. It was between Mahesh and Yash. 100 for 4. Loss of 4 quick wickets, you might have thought. Mapusa Dream Crushers were on the mat. Not quite. They came storming back. Thanks to a spectacular innings from Yash and from Mahesh as well. Next ball. Trying to steal a single, not quite there. So Mapusa Dream Crushers need a further 27. Balls. Nicely behind the line of that ball. Good bowling. Ends the over. 100 for 4. Mapusa Dream Crushers after the end of 13 overs. Need a further 27 with 6 wickets in hand and 7 overs to spare. Stay tuned for more. Earlier, to remind you, Dream Crushers won the toss, put Madgaon Royals in. Madgaon Royals managed to get 126 on board and then picked up 4 quick wickets to shatter the dreams of Mapusa Dream Crushers. But that partnership between Yash and Maheshwari brought Mapusa Dream Crushers back into the game big time. And now on the cusp, on the brink of a comfortable victory. Dream Crushers looking good to win this one. 6 wickets in hand, 7 overs to spare. Maheshwari on strike. Mahendra Audi with the ball in his hand. Can he do something here for his captain? Can he do something for his team? Here he comes to bowl his gentle off spinners. Mahesh puts that away. And when he puts that away, it stays that way. Goes all the way. Yet another boundary. No chance whatsoever for the fielder down in the deep. The score moves on to 104 for 4. Mahesh makes easy work of the delivery. Mahendra Audi needs to do a lot better. He needs to do a lot better. Just going through the motions of our Royals. Here comes the next ball. Bonus runs here. A wide signal by the umpire. And an extra run as well. 106 for 4. Just over 13 overs. Mapusa Dream Crushers. Remember, if they win this game, they move to the top of the table. Terrific. And a fantastic and a massive batting display. A good comeback in the end, I would say, after the loss of those 4 quick wickets. Here comes the next ball. Left-handed batsman Mahank on strike. Here is Mahendra Audi. Bowls. Good comeback. Not quite getting hold of that. Mahank. The next delivery coming up. Mahindra bowls. It's driven nicely, but just for a single. Maheshwari on strike. Maheshwari unbeaten on 7-27 respectively. 107 for 4 Mapsa Dream Crushers. Need a further 20. Just over 6 overs remaining. Run rate not an issue. The wickets in hand matter. Mahindra once again. Mahesh with a big hit. Gets the elevation but not the distance. The ball just pulling inside the ropes. Three runs stolen in the bargain. Mapsa Dream Crushers 1-1-0 for 4. A delivery shy of the 14th over. Should be a cakewalk. Should be a cakewalk for the Dream Crushers. And thereby shattering the dreams of Madgaon Royals, who at one point were looking good after they picked up 4 quick wickets. But now it's Mapsa Dream Crushers all over Madgaon Royals. Here comes the next delivery. And Mahank trying to steal a single. A direct throw. No damage done in the end. End of the over. End of over number 14. It's 1-1-0 for 4 Mapsa Dream Crushers. Ronak to bring up the next over. Maheshwari has done reasonably well. Unbeaten 30. Mayank Darwakar at the other end 7. Ronak with the ball in his hand. Can he do something? Can he do something different here? Can he pick up a wicket or two? Can he bring back Madgaon Royals back into the game? Can he bring Madgaon Royals back into the game? Can he? The captain certainly would be hoping so. Not easy. The batsman looking in fine nick. Yash early on with a cameo. 53 is instrumental in actually winning the game for his team. Mahesh puts it away for a single. The left-handed batsman on strike. And Mahank. Maheshwari unbeaten on 31. Mayank Darwakar unbeaten on 7. A Nelson on the board for 4. A Nelson. 1-1-1 for 4. Mapsa Dream Crushers. Mapsa Dream Crushers looking good to shatter the dreams. Madgaon Royals. Here comes the next delivery. Here comes Ronak. Now then, can he do something different here? Overpitched. A single down to long off. Plenty of live action coming your way. Please don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Special thanks to Goa Livecast to bring you all the pitches live from the center. Put away for a single. A couple stolen, trying for a third. Make it quite comfortably in the end. One 1-5 for 4 Mapsa Dream Crushers. Beautifully bowled. The batsman not quite getting hold of that one. Keeper does the rest. Here comes the next delivery. Bowls. Overpitched. Put away. Gently for a single. Down to long on. Mahesh on strike. 12 is what Mapusa Dream Crushers need. A further 12 will seal the game in their favor and put them top of the table. A chance for a run out. Not quite. End of the over. End of over number 15. Dream Crushers 116 for 4. There was a chance. Batsman not in his crease, but in the end all is well. That ends well. And Mehank lucky on that occasion. Had the ball gone on to skittle the stumps, maybe, just maybe, he would have struggled, Mehank. As I said, all is well that ends well. It's Mapusa Dream Crushers 116 for 4. Need 11 of the final 5 overs. Thank you all my friends for joining in great numbers to witness this match. Big thanks to Goa Livecast to bring you all the pictures live. It's my pleasure to bring you all the comments live. Special thanks to all the organizers, the sponsors, my fellow commentators, the umpires, the players, everyone out there. It's hot, it's humid, the temperature high 30s, the sun beating mercilessly on the ground, making it tough for everyone out there. But having said it, a beautiful day of cricket as well. Stay tuned for more. Thank you. Here comes the next ball. Should be buys. Should be buys. Will that go all the way? Bonus runs. Over the ropes. Unlucky. Unlucky. Nothing going for Madgaon Royals. Nothing going straight for Madgaon Royals here. That was a good ball. Managed to fox the batsman, fox the keeper. And all the way across the ropes. Here comes the next delivery. Shot. Put it away. Straight to the fielder. No runs. Good comeback. He's bowled well actually. A touch unlucky on the previous occasion. Bowls. Trying to put that away. And the umpire for once signals in favor of the bowler. Wicket number 5. But is it a little late, too late for Madgaon Royals? A touch too late. A wicket all right. But it's Dream Crushers who are on the brink of winning this one and move to the top of the table. Good bowling nevertheless. Managed to beat the batsman, all ends up. Onto the pads. No hesitation from the umpire whatsoever to give that out. 120 for 5. Stay tuned for more. Back live. 120 for 5. Mapusa Dream Crushers. Just over 15 overs done here. Mahesh Churi unbeaten on 34. Siraj yet to open his account. He's the new batsman. Good bowling. Shonit has done reasonably well here to restrict the flow of runs. But is it a touch too late for the Madgaon Royals? The next ball put away over the fielder at mid-off. Goes all the way for yet another boundary. Just a matter of time here. Madgaon Royals going through the motions. Just a matter of time before Dream Crushers complete a comprehensive and a fantastic win. A comprehensive win here for Dream Crushers in the offing. Here comes the next ball. Once again, balls straight. No stopping that. A boundary to finish the match. To finish the match on a high note. What an effort. A comprehensive win in the end for Madgaon Royals. I beg your pardon, for Mapusa Dream Crushers. And Mapusa Dream Crushers, they shattered the dreams of Madgaon Royals, who at one stage, at one point of time, looked good after they picked up 4 quick wickets. But in the end, it was Dream Crushers who came on top. A boundary to finish off the match. So Madgaon Dream Crushers winning the game and thereby moving to the top of the table. So Madgaon Dream Crushers win by 5 wickets. Winning by quite a few wickets. Comprehensive win. They beat Madgaon Royals.